YouTubers, and thank you for tuning in to the Dice with That Toy Review. Actually, I might open the curtains here. But wait, hold up. I'm sort of thinking, is this going to be a toy review or not? Oh, yes it is, because I'm actually going to be taking a look at some. And also I've got cucumbers here, which are not really toys but food. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, hold on. I got one more picture. Maybe I could have more than one piece. Sorry, I'm quite addicted to them. Sorry, I'm just having cucumbers for lunch, but I've also got like a nasty sore eye though. It's gonna get better though. Hopefully after I'm taking a good shower or something though. My eyes are a bit painful, but okay, well, yeah, I know there was a little bit of a gag. So yeah, I'm just gagging, just eating a few pieces of cucumbers. So I'm just gonna grab what I've got here. This is a bag that I've got. This is from PINC College. It's in the theme of frogs and reptiles. I've got like a chameleon. That's quite a nice looking picture of a chameleon and a couple of frogs. And we've also got like the dozens of leaves done by lots of people. Reminds me of Eric Carl's books. And I mean, Eric Carl sadly passed away 2 years ago. He did the mixed up chameleon. I thought of the enormous crocodile by Roald Dahl, which is a different reptile story. But anyways, let's not just slither away and just get carried away. Sorry for the reptile puns. But anyways, let me just go ahead and grab what we've got here. It's just a basic massive haul of, well, just a basic haul of toys that I've got. And inside this bag, oh my goodness, there's a perfect looking highlighter. Oh my goodness, this is something I really like. And we've got just a ginormous, that's a truck that's just passing by here. We've got a highlighter here. And we've got like a highlighter of yellow and green and pink. And in fact, the yellow I've got is a fluorescent yellow colour. Hopefully I should use this tool here more oftenly because I need this for my Flip Up toys and my Flip Up products. And inside we've also got two of these toys. These are basically like fidget toys for people who have got like autism and Asperger's. There's a fidget cube, and there's, what is that? I think these are like fidget blocks. These are called stimming sticks. Very, very superb for satisfying options by simply rearranging its parts. It's for stress relief and improved focus, and also for like boosted productivity, and also for like better concentrations. And there you go, there's some various attributes on the back of the card. Obviously, for the fact that because I'm autistic, I'm pretty much that sort of guy who often uses fan-doogly stuff like this. I have no more words to say, I'm very sorry. Right, I have another cucumber just to colour the whole video up. Oh god. Right. So I'm just looking a little bit suspicious. Oh no. I'm just, oh no. I'm just peeping outside very suspiciously. I don't know what I'm up to, but I'll just have a go at doing stuff, I don't know. Oh well, it actually doesn't look too bad actually. Anyways, I've got this. And I've also got this little stress cube, which is what you call like a fidget cube. I might as well just... Don't you love the sound of crinkling plastic bags? That's just amazing. I love that sound. That's just amazing. Maybe we just close these windows up. Maybe just to concentrate on this. And also... Stop that. Hopefully it's all good quality. I know they're both made in China, but they're meant to be very good in quality. Let me just take a look at the fidget cube first, because I know you guys love this sound. Oh, yeah! Oh, yes! The strength to get rid of it. Oh, there you go. It's one of these little fidget cubes. Are they little click switches? That's how you turn off and turn on, certain toys that you want to play when you were young kids. Oh, it's got the logo of PINC College. Oh, thank you so much, guys and girls from PINC College. Oh, look, that's like a little joystick. There you go. You can do almost everything in it. And you've got some pushy button type thingamajiggies, and you've also got, what's that? Is that like a, what's that? I don't know what it's called. It's like a little ball bearing, like you call it, though. It's like a little scrollable ball bearing that you play with. I think it looks very, very nice and pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know why, I'm just fidgeting around the computer for some very random stuff. I'll have to look up pictures of anime girls, especially ones with the tealy green sort of hair, bluish green sort of hair. You know which one I'm talking about. I don't know. I'm just pretty much looking at certain things. I've got this fidget cube, and it does have got like a switch, which looks like that. There's some sort of weird. What is that? It's like a little spinning
disc type thing. There's a little joystick. Looks like something out of a freaking video game console of some sort. And you've also got these little cogs they sort of play with. And you've also got this. Some sort of... What is that? Is that like a ball bearing that you can just play around with? Maybe you can just play around with it and you can just, you know... It's a very good fidget toy. Very perfect for autistic people like me and those with Asperger's and stuff. You know, do you remember 6 years ago? Hold up, I've got more cucumbers to actually gobble up and just continue with the whole video. Sorry, I'm just getting this huge cucumber addiction going on here. They're all totally saturated with water, you know. I filled it with water because I've just got a bowl of water and a whole slice of cucumbers. I mean, that's just crazy. I don't know what I'm up to, but hopefully it's that. I'm just not being too sunny suspicious, but hi. I will just go straightforward, go with the flow, and that's it. And just do my own stuff without getting too caught up here. Okay. I shouldn't monkey around too much though, but let me just go ahead and reassemble the little... Oh, it's like one of these little buildable toys. Oh, okay. You can just simply build... These are very nice little toys. You can just simply build them up. Okay. So they're just little buildable toys, and you can just reassemble the bits that they've just broken off, and then... Why do I have to break that? Hopefully they're not knockoffs. They're just legitimate toys just being made like that. I've got very damp, wet hands just because I've got cucumbers and a bowl of water. And it just got a bowl of water and cucumbers that have just been so... Hopefully I'm not going to dampen the wood and stuff by just damaging that toy. Because it's meant to be a very good one. Look at that. Sorry, my eye's a bit painful though. I promise not to poke the eye on something because it would probably aggravate the pain even more. But anyways, nice little addiction toy. Very perfect for those who are in deprivation or in deficiency of addiction or something to keep them entertained and whatnot though. It's like that with fidget toys. Oh, do you remember the fidget spinner like 6 years ago? Like, when this trend was literally, well, like, you know, if you think about the fidget spinner, that was a trend back for many people, like, us Gen Z type people back then, and like, you know, we were just kind of bored and we had nothing to play around with. These were like the certain toys that we are geared towards to. You know, that was just back in the good old days. You remember 6 years ago, back in 2017, we had a massive purge of fidget toys, like, you know, spinners and, you know, I don't know, fidget cubes, fidget... everything. It's just weird. You know, it's kind of weird, you know. I can just talk about the massive trending, like, toys, you know, as I'm making this video, even though it's going to be quite a short one, because I've only just taken a look at these two, because, you know, I'll be like, oh, what's that? Is that a fidget spinner? Something like that, though. Because I just got it off from that Stuart Ashton's video. He just talks about fidget spinners, like, you know, fidget toy gubbins, and, you know, all the other trendy stuff back then, though, you know. It's kind of funny, you know, I would always classify fidget spinners as a trending item. The other toys I remember thinking about back in the good old days, you know, there was also like, oh my goodness, there's so many I could think of. I don't know, maybe like, you know, toys that you get from like cereals and stuff, like cornflakes and whatnot. You get like breakfast cereal toys back then, no longer you can't. Maybe it's even very similar to like Happy Meal toys and McDonald's and I don't know, what other toys can I think of that were very trendy back then there? Like, you know, the Tamagotchis, which were like these little cute Japanese digital technological pets and stuff. Pokemon cards, yes, very, very nice. Yes, I remember they were so trendy back then at school and stuff. Panini stickers, not the same, which I'm talking about. They were very popular back then. What's the other one? Transformers, yes. Very popular toys, you know, especially with the Transformers movies that were released coinciding that. Can't really remember. There was like something to do with, I can't really remember. Maybe there were like I can't really remember. There were some like Coca-Cola toys I used to remember hearing about, but I can't really remember its name. I'm sorry about that, but I'm just filming it via webcam because it's relatively new and whatnot. Hopefully it doesn't jump cut like the one that I previously used. Let me just go ahead and eat some more cucumbers before I keep on talking. Oh yes, hold up. Let me just eat the other one. Okay. Did I just miss anything? Sorry, the cucumber gang is getting a little bit cringy though in this video though. Maybe people think, oh my god, why do you have cucumbers? No, I don't have any more noodles. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. It's the wind. It's not a ghost, it's the freaking wind. It's just, I don't know, blowing the door. I'm just finishing off. Sorry, maybe I should have never talked while eating at all, though. Bit rude somehow, but oh well. Let's continue. Yes, there's a plane outside. What the hell? There's so many interruptions today. Yeah, with me being absolutely productive because I was just having a nice chat to the staff that work there. A couple of female staff that I've actually chatted to at PINC College. A lovely little chat to them. I mean, thank you so much for what we're doing back then. I think I did it today. It was like a little, what's that called? I can't really remember. Maybe it's like a little thing to invest in and like volunteering, and I think it was like a little work experience thing that I was planning to do for the Birmingham Botanical Gardens facility, which will be around hopefully like next week, where I'll be doing like a nice little phone call with them, with the staff that I'm working on, the lovely little chaps that I'm working with. Shouldn't really disclose a bit of names and stuff, but hey, hopefully without disclosing too much. Why am I looking so much? Hopefully I'm being appropriate, okay? I won't look too much at any cringy stuff. Hopefully it won't be that, okay? I'll promise I won't do anything that will be too rad, and that's it. Okay, so what did I just miss? I just do my best, and that's it. I can't really remember, but hey, why am I just fidgeting with this toy here? Okay, sorry, I'm a bit off topic here because I was just looking at so many pictures of anime girls, but yes. Okay, so there were other toys that were also very popular back then, and they were so trendy. Trim balls, yes, who remembers trim balls? You know, okay, I'm not talking of, you know, the balls. I'm talking of balls as in like, you know, the things that you can just play around with your feet with. Not the other balls, okay? I'm trying not to sound too euphemistically vulgar, okay? So, not too ostentatious, but yeah. Trim balls, that was another popular toy back then. I mean, can you think of other popular trendy things back then, even before I was born? Okay, so who knows? Maybe like Pogs and Tazos. Pogs and Tazos! How the hell did I mention that? Yeah, I think that was, you know, it was just me showing off my age, you know. Me just, you know, talking about fidgeting toys and stuff. I don't know. Maybe I just got it off from, like, other YouTubers who'd done, like, these back then, you know. It's kind of funny, like, I always think fidget spinners were, like, you know, the equivalent to that of Pokemon. Because you remember Pokemon Go? That was so bloody trendy back then. And, you know, when Pokemon Go was so trendy, it even coupled with the fidget spinner. Bloody hell, man. I mean, last decade, at the very latest part of the decade, everything was all Pokemon-fied because of Pokemon Go and the 10 years of it. It's just so freaking weird. Anyways, so there you go, we've got some fidget toys. It's just broken apart. What the hell am I doing here? I'm actually having fun playing around with fidgeting toys. Crikeys. This video could just go on further with, you know, bloody cucumbers and a bowl of water and, you know, 2 fidgeting toys like cubes, trim balls, Pogs, Tazos, Pokemon cards, Transformers toys, I don't know. Everything fidgety, like bloody fidget spinners. So, without just monkeying around and fidgeting around in this video, I hope you really enjoyed in this pretty short haul video. Thank you so much, PINC College, for the toys that you gave me. And also, very much so, look at this. It's the soured onion. Not the 3 soured onions. Warning, choking acid. And be very careful of sharp edges. Not suitable for children of under 3 years. That's a nice bonus. Anyways, if you really enjoyed this video, please give this video a like, subscribe for more stuff like this in the future, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and bye for now, because I'm just talking real fast, blah 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 blah!